You feel it in the floor before you see our face. Controllers ready, wolves on deck. Let's go.
Yeah, clouds roll heavy, thunder in the bass. Every step we take make the whole place quake. Power in the pack, we don't fake that sound. When the wolves come through, we shake that ground. Hands on the sticks, lights start to spin. Valorant focus, we lock to win. Every click, every play, pure skill, no luck. Michigan City, yeah, we leveled up.
Hands up high, wolves in the zone. You know we're coming when the ground starts to shake. Feel that quake, controllers vibrate. City by the lake, yeah, the wolves don't break. Hands up high, wolves in the zone. You know we're coming when the ground starts to shake. Feel that quake, controllers vibrate. City by the lake, yeah, the wolves don't break.
Yeah, lightning flash, crowds start to roar. Wolves in the game, they can't ignore. Overwatch lanes, we push that mark. Rocket League boost, lit up the dark. Smash Bros heat, with that fortified flame. Every round one, got the fans yelling names. Pressure ain't fear, that's how we train. We don't just play, we change the game.
Hands up high, wolves in the zone. You know we're coming when the ground starts to shake. Feel that quake, controllers vibrate. City by the lake, yeah, the wolves don't break. Hands up high, wolves in the zone. You know we're coming when the ground starts to shake. Feel that quake, controllers vibrate. City by the lake, yeah, the wolves don't break.
Cold break, yeah, Mario Kart drift, we own that track. Marvel Rivals hit, we ain't looking back. Storm so loud, you can feel it in your chest. Even in the storm, the wolves don't retreat, we come out to eat. Every W earned by grind, no shortcuts here, just packing time. We came from the city that stands in rain, but we rise like lightning, we break the chain, yeah.
Who brings the storm?
Wolves do, wolves do,
Who shakes the floor?
wolves do, wolves do,
Who makes the ground quake, controllers away?
wolves do, wolves.
The storm's here now.
Feel the power we make.
Hands up high, wolves in the zone. You know we're coming when the ground starts to shake. Feel that quake, controllers vibrate. City by the lake, yeah, the wolves don't break. Hands up high, wolves in the zone. You know we're coming when the ground starts to shake. Feel that quake, controllers vibrate. City by the lake, yeah, the wolves don't break. Cold.
Yeah. The storm's past, but the echo remains. Michigan City, we don't fade, we reign. Wolves forever, how with us? Don't break.
Yeah. Storms rising over the city by the lake. You feel it in the floor before you see our face. Controllers ready, wolves on deck. Let's go.
Yeah, clouds roll heavy, thunder in the bass. Every step we take make the whole place quake. Power in the pack, we don't fake that sound. When the wolves come through, we shake that ground. Hands on the sticks, lights start to spin. Valorant focus, we lock to win. Every click, every play, pure skill, no luck. Michigan City, yeah, we leveled up.
Hands up high, wolves in the zone. You know we're coming when the ground starts to shake. Feel that quake, controllers vibrate. City by the lake, yeah, the wolves don't break. Hands up high, wolves in the zone. You know we're coming when the ground starts to shake. Feel that quake, controllers vibrate. City by the lake, yeah, the wolves don't break.
Yeah, lightning flash, crowds start to roar. Wolves in the game, they can't ignore. Overwatch lanes, we push that mark. Rocket League boost, lit up the dark. Smash Bros heat, with that fortified flame. Every round one, got the fans yelling names. Pressure ain't fear, that's how we train. We don't just play, we change the game.
Hands up high, wolves in the zone. You know we're coming when the ground starts to shake. Feel that quake, controllers vibrate. City by the lake, yeah, the wolves don't break. Hands up high, wolves in the zone. You know we're coming when the ground starts to shake. Feel that quake, controllers vibrate. City by the lake, yeah, the wolves don't break.
Cold break, yeah, Mario Kart drift, we own that track. Marvel Rivals hit, we ain't looking back. Storm so loud, you can feel it in your chest. Even in the storm, the wolves don't retreat, we come out to eat. Every W earned by grind, no shortcuts here, just packing time. We came from the city that stands in rain, but we rise like lightning, we break the chain, yeah.
Who brings the storm?
Wolves do,
controllers away.
The storm's here now.
Feel the power we made.
Hands up high, wolves in the zone. You'll know we're coming when the ground starts to shake. Feel that quake, controllers vibrate. City by the lake, yeah, the wolves don't break. Hands up high, wolves in the zone. You'll know we're coming when the ground starts to shake. Feel that quake, controllers vibrate. City by the lake, yeah, the wolves don't break. Cold.
Yeah. Storms past, but the echo remains. Michigan City, we don't fade, we reign. Wolves forever, how with us? Don't break.
Yeah. Storms rising over the city by the lake. You feel it in the floor before you see our face. Controllers ready. Wolves on deck. Let's go.
Yeah, clouds roll heavy, thunder in the bass. Every step we take make the whole place quake. Power in the pack, we don't fake that sound. When the wolves come through, we shake that ground. Hands on the sticks, lights start to spin. Valorant focus, we lock to win. Every click, every play, pure skill, no luck. Michigan City, yeah, we leveled up.
Hands up high, wolves in the zone. You'll know we're coming when the ground starts to shake. Feel that quake, controllers vibrate. City by the lake, yeah, the wolves don't break. Hands up high, wolves in the zone. You'll know we're coming when the ground starts to shake. Feel that quake, controllers vibrate. City by the lake, yeah, the wolves don't break.
Yeah, lightning flash, crowds start to roar. Wolves in the game, they can't ignore. Overwatch lanes, we push that mark. Rocket League boost, lit up the dark. Smash Bros heat, with that fortified flame. Every round one, got the fans yelling names. Pressure ain't fear, that's how we train. We don't just play, we change the game.
Hands up high, wolves in the zone. You'll know we're coming when the ground starts to shake. Feel that quake, controllers vibrate. City by the lake, yeah, the wolves don't break. Hands up high, wolves in the zone. You'll know we're coming when the ground starts to shake. Feel that quake, controllers vibrate. City by the lake, yeah, the wolves don't break.
Cold break, yeah, Mario Kart drift, we own that track. Marvel Rivals hit, we ain't looking back. Storm so loud, you can feel it in your chest. Even in the storm, the wolves don't retreat, we come out to eat. Every W earned by grind, no shortcuts here, just packing time. We came from the city that stands in rain, but we rise like lightning, we break the chain, yeah.
Who brings the storm?
Wolves do, wolves do,
Who shakes the floor?
wolves do, wolves do,
Who makes the ground quake, controllers away?
wolves do, wolves.
The storm's here now.
Feel the power we made.
Hands up high, wolves in the zone. You'll know we're coming when the ground starts to shake. Feel that quake, controllers vibrate. City by the lake, yeah, the wolves don't break. Hands up high, wolves in the zone. You'll know we're coming when the ground starts to shake. Feel that quake, controllers vibrate. City by the lake, yeah, the wolves don't break. Cold.
Yeah. Storms past, but the echo remains. Michigan City, we don't fade, we reign. Wolves forever, how with us? Don't break.
Yeah. Storms rising over the city by the lake. You feel it in the floor before you see our face. Controllers ready. Wolves on deck. Let's go.
Yeah, clouds roll heavy, thunder in the bass. Every step we take make the whole place quake. Power in the pack, we don't fake that sound. When the wolves come through, we shake that ground. Hands on the sticks, lights start to spin. Valorant focus, we lock to win. Every click, every play, pure skill, no luck. Michigan City, yeah, we leveled up.
Hands up high, wolves in the zone. You'll know we're coming when the ground starts to shake. Feel that quake, controllers vibrate. City by the lake, yeah, the wolves don't break. Hands up high, wolves in the zone. You'll know we're coming when the ground starts to shake. Feel that quake, controllers vibrate. City by the lake, yeah, the wolves don't break.
Yeah, lightning flash, crowds start to roar. Wolves in the game, they can't ignore. Overwatch
Okay, we are live. I am just getting the stream up and running real quick. Had some technical difficulties. Kind of have a jank setup happening, but we're learning. We're trying because, my boys like to say, oh, there's too much lag, too much lag. So I got to figure out how to get them not so much lag. So I got to make fun of my kids. So, give me 1 second. So, tonight we are going up against William Henry Harrison High School, HHS, in Super Smash Bros. There we go. And spectate. So, tonight we're going, like I said, we're going up against HHS. So, whenever the Wolves are ready to go into the arena, they can go into the arena at any time. Okay. All right, and let's see this game. And we are on Battlefield. So we have Yoshi going up against Villager. So we have Yoshi starting off strong against Villager, aka Zandander. I don't know how to talk, but hey, this is what we do. So Yoshi's throwing those eggs, which is good. There we go. Look at that Yoshi go. Oh, good block there. Bye, Villager. So that is one stock for Michigan City. So we are on Battlefield. I'm just getting ready to go. One knockout so far, and no falls. Okay. Ooh, good job. So we are proud to come live to you. We have had so many reschedules. I don't even know what's going on anymore due to all of these e-learning days and the snow days. But hey, we got to do what we got to do to keep our kids safe. So, woo, that was a little scary there, Yoshi. All right, good throw of the egg. Right in that little rocket ship. We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship, zooming through the sky. Little Villager. All right. Can Yoshi keep the 3 stocks? Or will Yoshi lose 1? Time will tell. Don't get caught in that net. We're not catching dinosaurs today. Okay. Oh, if that egg would have connected, that would have been nice. Little booty slam. And a kick to the face. I don't know about you, but I would not want to get kicked in the face by a Yoshi. That would not be fun. So, who do we have next? So we're keeping up with our Yoshi. Who does HHS choose? Three. There we go. So they are choosing. All right, it looks like they are ready to go. So we started off strong. So whenever we press and get ready for the battle to start, I will switch over. Okay, we have this. It is not Monday, but they can still play Donkey Kong. So since we lost no stocks, we're starting off right away. Um, I don't know, but I don't think monkeys like eggs. Well, technically, Donkey Kong is not a monkey; he's a gorilla. I don't think gorilla likes eggs. That was nice. That was beautiful. So Michigan City is down a stock. I wish I knew who was up next on there so we could keep accurate score. All right. So we had a self-destruct there. All right. And Donkey Kong don't look like he's playing. There you go. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yep, we're done. Yep, that was a thing that happened. I told you, gorillas don't like eggs being thrown in their face. So, it's kind of okay. So, we are on our second character. And who is coming up next? I don't know. I mean, I know who, but I don't know. I can't tell you guys watching the stream. Is anybody watching this stream? Hello, people. Hello, Harrison Esports. The Butter Eater and Zesty Lemons. Hello. Welcome. I am Mr. Melendez. Coach Melendez. I am he. I am they. I am going to switch the screen now. All right, we got a Ridley going up against a donkey. So we got a dragon and a monkey, or the gorilla. Who is stronger, a mecha dragon or a gorilla? Oh, that was a good spike. And we took off a stock off of that gorilla, too. So. All right, so Donkey doing his roll attack. Ooh, good job getting out of that ground. Oh, don't get caught up. Don't get caught up by Donkey Kong. Get him. Don't let him get you. There you go. But Donkey is beating up our Ridley. Donkey Kong is loading up that punch. Whew, he was trying to spike us down there. That was a little scary for all parties involved. And there goes Ridley. And if I was a betting man, I would say Donkey Kong is about to be knocked out. Yep, I'm a betting man. So, oh, hold on, we need to transition back. We got to see that. Donkey Kong is just slowly clapping. Oh. So, we did good. So we are farmers. Bum, 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 bum. But we did good. So, so HHS is on their third person. So they're selecting and getting ready for that. Michigan City is on our second still with one stock. So things are looking well. Currently, the score, I'm looking at the standings. HHS is 4 wins and 3 losses. Michigan City is 3 wins and 4 losses. So let's see how we do. And the matchup next is Ridley versus Jigglypuff. All right. Do we think a little Pokemon Puff will take out a fierce mecha? Well, that's not mecha. He's not in that skin. Dragon like Ridley. All right. Jigglypuff is down 1 stock. But Jigglypuff can be scary with their Sing. Will they be able to hit that off? Time will tell. Ooh, that's a scary grab where he just grabs you and like by the throat and just drags you across. Welcome, Zesty. Yep, it's okay not knowing anything about the game. It's good to support your team. All right, Ridley got kicked right in the booty. But look at that pink little blob. All right, Michigan City is now going on to their third as well as HHS. So, all right, who is up next? I don't know. Oh, hold on. Why are we selecting?
See that? I got him about half. Phantom's coming in for backlines. Honey heals. We're kind of dealing with the backlines. We're dealing with the backlines. We need some help.
Okay. I might have had to change they were on the wrong controls or something. I'm not sure.
I'm most likely dead, yeah.
All right, Jigglypuff came out kicking strong and hit that Sing. That Sing, like I said, is very scary. It's a very scary thing.
Holy, that's... How do I not get any points for that kill?
Okay.
No, I
So we started off a little weak there with Falco against Jiggly, but let's see, can we capitalize on this and take care of Jiggly? So Jigglypuff is a light character, so Jigglypuff did have the advantage over Ridley in that aspect. I cannot tell you if Falco is a light character, but we did get that second stock off of that Jiggly.
Deadpool's coming over here, let know. You gotta find it right there. I did it.
Oof, Jiggly got another stock off of us.
I know, I got myself. I need you.
Can we take off the last stock?
Oh, guys.
Oh, what was that? That was nasty. Yeah, you better look shocked, Jigglypuff. Yeah, go to sleep. Yeah, that was a little nasty,
Got Moon Knight.
but it happens. So Jigglypuff has one stock left. And we are on our last person, and they're still on their third. So let's see what happens. HHS is currently on the win right now against Michigan City. So,
Positive now. By one kill.
so,
Never mind.
but we are. Excuse me. We are ready to go. That's our motto. The Wolves are always ready to fight. So, who do we have tonight?
No, the last game I had, I'm a positive.
We have Sonic going up against Jigglypuff. All right, this is the Smash debut of our Sonic. He got up there. I'm surprised. He's new. We have not had to utilize him yet due to having a full team, and today we needed to sub in some people. So that is where we are at today. So we did have to have a sub in. He's trying to capitalize. Can he get that one stock? Jiggly's almost out there, but let's see. Jiggly's hitting those sings though, and those, like I said, those sings are very dangerous.
You can go tank, I'll go Hawkeye. Flip this stuff. We need two supports.
Alright, solo healing Jeff, let's go.
Okay, I'm gonna heal. Make sure to at least try to get me and or Jason.
Oh, Jiggly was trying to hit sing, did not connect. Oh, he got that one stock. That is good. There we go. So, good. I like to see that. All right. Now, they are on their fourth, and we are on our fourth. Can... So, We are on our fourth with 1 stock remaining, and they're on their fourth with 3 stocks. Let's see. Does Michigan City pull out the win? So we have a Shadow. That's what I like to call that skin. We have a Shadow going against a Sonic. So let's see who has the better Sanic. All right. A lot of dashing. I don't know. I can't think of a song to sing right now about dashing. Except dashing through the snow in a 1-horse open sleigh. Over the fields we go, laughing all the way. We are trying to go to school. We're getting tired of e-learning days. But the Indiana is crazy with its snow days. Oh, Indiana, Indiana, you are crazy in snow. Please let us go to school so we don't have to make up any, I don't know. That's what I got. Curious on how loud my voice was when the game audio was basically matched up. So,
Magic and Blade are like hard targeting me, guys.
The Magic and Blade are just kind of responsible.
all right. So we are on game 2. So Michigan City needs to win this to be able to go to game 2. But we have to first decide a stage. So it'll be 1 second. All right, so our team is trying to decide what stage we want as a counter pick. So,
Where's she at? Where's she at? Where's she at? No. Show mercy.
what are we doing? Okay, so we have the stage. I just told the other team what stage we have for game 2. They are wanting Pokemon Stadium 2. I like to call it PlayStation. PlayStation 2. So that is where we are starting, is Pokemon Stadium 2. Yep, apparently they're good. All right, we're starting off strong with King K against Dark Link. Oh, don't be. Grab him, punch him. There we go. Oh, that did not take him out. Will one of those cannonballs take him out? I would not want to be punched by a reptilian thing. That would not be fun. So we do have our first knockout.
Pilot's ready when you guys are.
Yep. So I think he is an alligator, but I would not want to go up against him. Let's see. King K rule is 5'6". I'm about 5'5", so we're about the same height. But he could get anywhere from 5'6" to over 11 feet. So he's a pretty. He varies. So I would not want to see that coming towards me at all. We have our second knockout there. And that was a self-destruct on that person, but counts as a knockout for us. So, yay. All right. All right. Who do they choose for number 1? I mean, number 2. So 3, well, actually 2 and 1. And that was a dark. Or is that normal Link? Okay. We are going up against a Falco.
Guys, the turrets, guys. Guys, the turrets.
Okay. Cool. All right. Just trying to keep accurate data and stats of what's going on. So, because Smash is kind of hard to figure out who's playing at what time. So their coach is telling me which character is up, so I can keep accurate data in League OS. Ooh, that was nice. That was nice. So we have our Jerbear with 4 knockouts, and their team. Okay, so we have Jerbear currently up against Swixie from HHS. So Swixie was in the last game, I believe the Jigglypuff. Okay, so Swixie did get a knockout on, and we repaid back what they gave to us. So let's see. Swixie, what did I put Swixie as last time? Yeah, Swixie was the Jigglypuff for game 1. So that's what we got going on. So now Swixie changed to a Falco. So last game, game 1, our King K was the Ridley. Let's see, can he take off this last stock from the Falco? Or will the Falco take out the King K? Ooh, that was risky. That was risky. Ooh, just threw him right out. Just threw that guy right out of there. So, two. All right. Let's go. Later, Jamie. All right. So we are on our first. They are on their third. Who will they choose next? So I think Michigan City is going to probably take this to game 3. How things are looking. So, like I said, we do have a lot of makeups, reschedules to be made up. My teams are asking for a 3-header, and it's like, no, we're not doing a 3-header. That's not, no. We're going to, if anything, we're going to do double headers, but not a 3-header. All right, so we got King K versus Donkey Kong. All right, so this is the matchup of the century. We have a Donkey Kong versus King K. Now, if you've ever played Donkey Kong Country, you know that Donkey Kong has to beat King K to win the game. But we're not in Donkey Kong Country. We are in Pokemon Stadium and in esports land, to where King K gets punched by Donkey Kong. So can King K win against Donkey? I think so. But we will find out within 6 minutes. And Donkey Kong got hit with a cannonball and went straight into the upper stands. Okay. I'm assuming the Donkey Kong from last game is the one who's up currently. Which was the Xander. So we're going up against the one whose Switch name is down there. So Xander. All right. So we got 2 there. Ooh. Yeah, I could see that coming from a mile away. Okay. So we are 2, 1. Ooh, come on, King K. Don't let that happen. You have that propeller that helped you out there. Donkey Kong is taking it to you. You need to take it back to him. Oh, Donkey Kong's trying to be a little silly. He's trying to be a little silly monkey there. And throw us up under the stage. But ooh, 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 oh, hello. Oh, he's gonna do it again. Oh. Oh, that was dirty. That was dirty. But you know what? We would have done it too. So, like, I get it. So we got it. Okay. Whew, that was dirty. But, like I said, we would have done it as well. Yeah, there we go. So, we are on our second. They are on their last. No, they're not. They're on their third. I don't know how to count. Okay. Who do we got going up? All right, like I said last time, don't throw eggs in the monkey's face. Monkeys don't like eggs. But he's not a monkey, he's a gorilla. But even then, gorillas don't like eggs thrown in their face. All right. Who? That's right.
John did something to him, bro. John taught him the way of.
Throwing eggs again at the gorilla. What did I say? Don't do that. Oh. You see, you threw an egg at him. It makes him mad. Don't make the green gorilla mad. There we go. That looked cute. All right, so we had our Yoshi take off the stock of the gorilla. So, yay, Yoshi. So Yoshi was a little worried, but I think Yoshi did well. So they're on their last person, and we are on our second. They have 3 stocks remaining. That should have been 3 right there because they lost. So 3, 6, 9, yeah. Who do they choose? Uh-oh. It is Yoshi versus Sonic. I can say Sonic. I just like to say Sonic. Welcome, assigned alphabetter. Hello. All right, we got Sonic. Oh, that was nice. Ooh, good duck there, Yoshi. Ooh, don't do that. Now, Xander is just running around Sonic style. Ooh, that was a good charge up there from Sonic. I've always liked watching Sonic. I watched Sonic shows when I was a kid growing up. I played the Sonic games, the whole 9 yards. But I always liked Knuckles. And then when I got older, I liked Rouge the Bat. And I always loved, I never had a Dreamcast, but I would always go to my friend's house and play the Dreamcast Sonic and go to the Chow Garden, and I always make different chows. And I would make the dark chows. I like those. Those were cute. Gotta love the chows. So Yoshi did lose a stock there, courtesy of Sonic. So we are tied right now, 2-2. But yeah, I always grew up watching Sonic. Knuckles, I like Knuckles. So if I had to put, it would be Knuckles and Rouge are my favorites in the Sonic universe. Oh, got lucky. I thought that Sonic self-destructed, but they did not. But they did get a Yoshi hit to the face. Now, if y'all know, Sonic does not like eggs either. He likes chili cheese dogs. So, for dinner tonight, I want everyone in here in chat to go have some chili cheese dogs with Sonic on the brain. Maybe eat some chili cheese dog while watching the Sonic movies. All 3 of them are on Paramount Plus. This is not a sponsored ad. We are not sponsored by Paramount Plus. Sonic did get knocked out right there. And Yoshi just got hit. Let's see, what are we going to do? A chili cheese dogs does sound good, actually. Because I'm dairy free, I got to make my own cheese sauce. And then, yeah, but a chili cheese dog sounds amazing. I'm going to message my wife and tell her we're having chili cheese dogs for dinner.
Got Bucky.
I don't think I am though.
One of their tank pool right now.
Okay, I just said we're having chili cheese dogs. So, I'm the one that normally makes dinner anyway, so. Yeah. Ooh, okay. All right. So, Sonic did get the win over Yoshi, and that's okay. I was talking about chili cheese dogs too much. That's my bad.
I think tank pool is trying to come around and get the point.
Sorry for talking about chili cheese dogs too much.
It's all good.
That was what I did.
I just could not get a single piece of damage on that guy.
You did. You got 108%. Talk about I couldn't get any damage on that Sonic. What is he talking about? I have no idea.
Hey, look at me and Logan's.
So who do we got coming up? I don't know. I will know here in a second. Okay.
Of course I got Iron Dude. I'm an Iron Fist to start the game, guys.
We have Sonic against Falco. Remember now, the Sonic does have 1 stock and our Falco has 3.
Being solo open by double.
We're coming. Fair enough.
Yeah, something's not right.
Deadpool just wastes his entire ult, not even to kill me.
Sure.
Deadpool. So my trip. Thanks for the final. Yo, just doing challenges. Nah, I'm also doing challenges. We're gonna be on.
All right. Falco is not letting Sonic down.
I'll be on when I get home. Finish his work right from magic, probably.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. So the game 2 goes to Michigan City. All right. What stage will HHS pick first or next? So let's see. We're just going to sit around and wait until HHS tells us what stage they want. But it looks good.
Howdy, howdy! It's your favorite Smash caster here, the Britfish. Here again with a momentary, what's it called? momentary being me, I guess. uh, Going into the third game. Yeah. Ooh, Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff is always a fun character to play against. Also known as throw something out and it just works the character. King K. Rool's got this though. I'm very confident in our player here. Going back for the crown, it's his best move because crown throw gives armor and a lot of it. So basically, if you throw crown, nothing's happening to you. Down air just is Jigglypuff's golden move though. Messing up the sleep, that's gonna kill him for it. 3-2. Jigglypuff made a big mistake there, going for the greed kill. But it is very high risk, high reward. Getting sucked by the cannon and spiked by the King K. Going for the jab. Jab has so little downtime, it's not even funny. Jigglypuff waiting for the react. Throwing crown again. Again, armor lasts so long. Not being able to protect against that forward air though. Pound hitting. Up. Ooh. The up tilt beating out. Throwing crown again. Cannon again. Forward air. Very precarious spot for the Jigglypuff here. Jigglypuff is known for its horizontal movement, not for its vertical. The forward tilt killing the Jigglypuff. 3 stocking. Leaving 12.
You're not on stream.
Leaving a very good situation for us. Our caster, the Coach Melendez is here, so he's gonna take back over. I'm gonna go talk back to my team.
Well, wait
Heck
until we
yeah,
switch
Falco.
back.
Well, we're gonna wait till we switch back, but I agree. Falco is very cool. Falco is the coolest character. I love Falco. I love being able to throw up tilt and it just works. Yo. All right, going into this next match, gonna see this King K versus Sonic as we transition over to Coach Melendez.
All right, so we got Sonic, which I'm assuming is their captain, as they were last, but now they're second. So let's see what we can do. All right, so Sonic is fast, and Sonic is a light character. I don't know if Sonic really can juggle King K, but I do believe that King K is at a disadvantage against Sonic, as you can see right there. Once Sonic does something like that, there's nothing King K can do. But King K is strong and can punish, so that is on our side. All right, King K is down a stock, and their Kairori has 1 knockout. 8.8 is what our Falco won with last time against the Sonic, was an 8.8. Now that doesn't work now, but hey. Ooh. Can we take off a stock off of Sonic? Yes. Yes, we can. Okay. We just got to keep the offensive on Sonic and not let him get any speed. Like that. We got to stay strong The armor on King K's belly, as you can see, is cracking. And there he goes. His armor cracked, so he was out of it. So we got to make sure that didn't happen. That could have ended very dangerously for us. But hey, we got to do what we got to do. He should have grabbed him at that point. Yep, throw him away. All right, can we take off a stock? Or is Sonic gonna beat us up some more? Sonic really wants to go get those chili dogs. So, hey, if Sonic wins, HHS is gonna buy us all chili dogs. You heard it here first, folks. So at state finals, when we see HHS, because we go there no matter what, if we are in their state finals or not, if HHS is there, you owe us all chili dogs. That's 5 or 6 chili dogs if Sonic wins.
I got grabbed by Wolverine.
Oh. I need to mark that. I need to mark that. There we go. Okay.
I got kidnapped by Wolverine. What is it?
Okay. All right, we're down 1-1. Oh, he's throwing out those springs. I don't like that. Stop it. Stop it, Sonic. Sonic. Bad hedgehog. That was not a funny hedgehog. That was a bad hedgehog.
I got grabbed again?
Don't make us call Dr. Eggman.
What is this, man?
That's why Sonic doesn't like eggs. Because of Eggman. Ooh. Good dodge. So anticipation.
Oh, dude, they're low-key in their answers, not coordinating. It's all at the same time.
Mm.
Bro, it's just sick of the limit.
Oh. All right. All right, Sonic won. You guys heard it here first. HHS, I know you're watching the stream. You guys all owe us some chili dogs because Sonic won. Every time Sonic wins, you owe us more chili dogs. I'm telling the coach on our league chat that they owe us chili dogs. All right. I kept saying chili dogs. It's chili cheese dogs. All right. We got Shadow versus Sonic. All right, so our Sonic did take off a stock off of the Sonic during the first round. So let's see, can he do it again and take off the last stock of this Sonic?
Bro doesn't know what he's doing. Bro, just sit in the corner and shoot.
He's run by an Angela somehow.
All right, so I'm just going to call our Sonic Shadow, just so you know which Sonic I'm talking about. So Shadow is dealing a good amount of damage to Sonic. right now. So I don't like that he just keeps randomly jumping off the stage. But hey, let's do what we got to do. All right. Oh, ooh, that if that Sonic could have capitalized on that, that would have been bad for our Shadow. But should Shadow be in the new coming up Smash Bros that should be coming out? Because we're silly to think that Nintendo will not release one. I know they're in development of one. They just haven't said anything about it, but they should. A new Smash Bros because of this. So this peak gameplay of Shadow vs Sonic. All right, our Shadow did lose a stock.
Again?
Instantly dead, bro.
Adam Wolverine, bro. I woke up at
There we go.
Thank you. Got their squirrel.
Okay. So let's see. Can we again capitalize?
Don't make it now.
All right. So our Shadow is getting beat up by Sonic. Sonic is beating us up. Good thing Sonic squills don't hurt. Because anytime we touch, they would hurt us and we would get damaged. So good thing.
30% sure that bull's focusing on damage.
So,
Well, he tried to hit me with his swords earlier.
oh, we had an SD on that one. That's okay. That is a-okay. We can do it. Let's go. Let's take out this Sonic Shadow.
Dare solo me again, I swear to God.
Oh. Blocked by Sonic. All right, one good hit, and Sonic's done. But Shadow's getting up there too, so we're at a very peculiar situation like this. And Sonic took the W. All right. So, who do we got going up next for Michigan City? I have no idea.
What's Adam trying to do? I don't think he's got the.
So, our team is trying to figure out who is going to go up next. But please take us out of the arena. Thank you. Okay. So we have two people left against. So we're on our third, and they're on their second. Still. So our team is feeling pumped. So let's see. What do we do? All right. Just waiting on our team. Okay. And we have Yoshi. All right. Let's go, Yoshi.
I hate that Invis ult slows, dude.
Okay. So. Oh, come on, Yoshi. That's right. You are the Eggman to that Sonic. Eggman to the Sonic. All right. So that is Yoshi with the W. All right. So, and then that would mean this one is that one. Okay, cool. And our Yoshi did not lose any stocks, so that is good. Okay. So who are they going to choose? Who are they going to choose? Sorry, I'm yawning again. Ay, ay, ay. All right, let's see. We got the monkey. Okay, so I need to put in what stage we're on, and we are on small battlefield. All right, this gorilla is taking it to us. Yep, they're gonna throw us. Yep, that is their signature. We're starting to pick up on that. That is their signature of throwing. Now, the question is, will the donkey throw? Not us, but will they just throw the game for us? I don't know. Let's see. On the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Yep. Yep, he threw us again. They know that's our weakness. So, yep. There we go. All right. Let's see what can be done. He's gonna, yep. Oh, good getting back on the stage there. Aw, punching somebody in the back. That's not nice. Yeah, that's not nice, sir. That wasn't nice. Okay. All right. Okay, we have one person left. It is Falco. I'm just gonna tell you guys because he's not gonna change. So it's Falco. And they have their Donkey Kong with two stocks, and we are on 3 stocks. But we're on our last. They're on their 3rd. Donkey Kong was trying to charge up their punch, but it did not work. Falco was ready with his laser beams. Let's go. I like this. I like the look of this. Good spike there. Good spike. Like seeing that. All right. Let's keep this up with us going into the last game with 3 stocks versus their 3 stocks. Don't let him spike you down. That's what he's aiming for. We know he's going to try to grab, potentially. But we don't want to allow that to happen. He is hitting us hard. But we can kind of juggle Donkey Kong as well. So, all right. So we did lose a stock there. Whoa, that was a big thing. All right, so he's just going to be spamming that same move. That's what it looks like there. Because he feels like that's how... Yep. Yeah, kick him in the big toe. Kick him in the... That's right, kick him in the toes again. All right. So we have 2 stocks against their 3. Now, if I'm looking back at game 1, their person first chose Villager, and then they chose Dark Link. So the question is, who are they going to choose this round? Villager, Dark Link, Villager, Dark Link. I don't know. And I do know. And they chose Dark Link. All righty. So 3 stocks against 2 stocks. Ooh, good dodge there. All right. So I really don't know the difference between Dark Link and Link, but hey, they both are Link, and they're both trying to save their princess. That is Princess Zelda, if you don't know. Maybe Dark Link was infected by some dark poison or something. I don't know. Ooh, he spikes right down. All right, Dark Link did take the first stock. All right. I don't know who you are, Zesty Lemons, but yes. Watch out for that Link sword. Okay. Let's get some early damage. That's nice. Coming down to the wire. Watch out for that spike sword. Yeah, don't check. Yay. All right. That is game win for Michigan City. That was a hard fought. It went down to the very last second. So, good job, Michigan City. Thank you, HHS, for those chili cheese dogs that we're having coming to us. Thank you, and we will be back tomorrow night with Rocket League.